Hey guys, Frostblame here. Welcome to another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we're going to be checking out the new balloon event that just dropped this morning. And honestly, the balloons are already so powerful. Honestly, it's pretty cool that they had an event for it just because people are going to start trying new strategies, as I did in this video. So we're going to I just tried a bunch of different... Basically, I just made up a bunch of strategies that thought... they might work, I don't know if they will, but, so we're going to be showing those and just kind of seeing how balloons can fit into almost any army, honestly, and work out, at least to some form. So this first one here, what we did is, we basically had a, we basically had a, go wipe, but we put in some balloons for the back end. So it's almost like a go-ho fashion, but it's, A, it's using P.E.K.K.A.s, and B, we're using balloons instead of Hog Riders. So, definitely kind of interesting. And as you can see, though it's a slightly rushed base, and it's not super great for anti-air, it's still a fine base, and considering I'm still testing out, I was just testing out these strategies, A, I haven't mastered them, and B, they are not the, they definitely could be done better, and I wasn't sure how powerful they are, so I decided, let's start with an easier base. So, my goal was to get 2 air defenses down, and then use my haste and balloons. Basically, I was going to drop a quick haste, and then 6 of my 12 balloons on each side to take out the air defense really quickly. Issue was the air sweeper, but that didn't make a huge deal. So, I just really quick drop the haste and 6 balloons, destroy the air defense, and we get going. Do the same thing for the other side. Air sweeper doesn't make a huge difference. We have 2 more haste. I think we had 4 total haste. So notice the balloons area splashed the queen right there to actually kill her, which was very interesting. But as you can see, we still have our king and queen at full health. Now at full health. Plenty of wizards, probably 8 to 10 balloons, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. So I would say if we had attacked a Max Town Hall 9, we might have had a chance of 3-starring it. So honestly, I feel like this could be a legitimate strategy if people were more adventurous and wanted to try it out. But yeah, it's definitely kind of fun to try out balloons and just, see how good they are. This next one, I basically tried to do like a queen walk along with giants and wizards to take out 2 of the air defenses, or 3 as a matter of fact, and I probably could have 3-starred this if I had done it better, but, it's also a little bit of a rush base, so this strategy right here is probably not a 3-star strategy, but the queen's going strong up in the left, and, wizards and, what were they called, giants are going strong on the right. Queen's taking a little bit of damage, but she'll be doing fine once we hit her ability. Right there. Okay, just barely right there. We use our poison to mostly take out the clan castle, but we don't end up having enough firepower from our wizards and giants, but we got down 2 of the air defenses. Our queen took out 1, so there's only 1 left. And then we also use our king just to finish off the clan castle. I didn't want them to get onto my queen, so I quickly dropped my king before they started doing that. So I wait till he takes them all out. I knew he could do it, just especially if you include his barbarians and iron fist ability. So that happens. Then I just use a similar strategy with the but this time I use a rage. Probably should have done a little bit more forward, because I definitely would have 3-starred it had I used that rage a little bit more forward, because it they would have destroyed the air defense faster. So definitely was a flaw right there. I definitely do think that we could have 3-starred this, looking at the replay here. Our queen takes out the enemy queen. It was only level 2, so, not much to say about that. Sadly, the rest of our balloons will end up dying right about now, but they will destroy that wizard tower first. So, now all we have is our queen and our healer. Look, that Seeking Air Mine just destroyed one of our healers, which was really sad, just because the balloon triggered it, but then the healer died to it. But anyway, so the point is, let's just kind of speed through this. I just use my haste just because there's nothing else to use it on. What's really sad is that, obviously, the balloon rage fail wasn't really a fail, but it could have been done better. Also, I could have probably placed my queen to take out both air defenses, along with the fact that there were just a bunch of miscellaneous things I could have done better. And if you looked at it, our queen definitely had enough firepower to get through this base. We just didn't have enough time. So I would consider that kind of a 3-star Cabinet. It really, you could just say whatever you want over it. But anyway, so let's go on to this next one. I'm going to show you this 3-star here. And actually, I've used this strategy in the past. And it's actually fairly good for farming Dark Elixir, just because it doesn't cost a ton of Dark Elixir, only about 500 to 600 with the minions. But what you do is you use your heroes to take, and wizards and wall breakers to take out 1 to 2 air defenses. And then you just spam in all of your balloons, because you have 30 of them. They don't get instantly destroyed. And for that reason, they will, take out a lot of defenses. And then you can just use your minions in the back to take out the Dark Elixir storage if it's in there. So it's actually pretty good at getting into the core. What's sad is we use our queen to take down the air defense and then an archer tower. What's sad is our king, the wizards get killed, and then our king does not quite have enough firepower to take out the air defense. Kind of sad, but, it was kind of a long shot anyway. So what we do is we do another one of the quick drop haste balloons. I assumed that I would need 3, and I did. At least I think I did. I wasn't for sure. And I did the same thing on the other side. On the other side, I was a little bit more hesitant to place the 3rd. Actually, I wasn't really. But anyway, and then for the rest, I just kind of spammed them in at the bottom to take out that last air defense. And so, it was kind of awkward because I couldn't deploy at the very bottom just because there were some things there. So, but we use our rage, we use our haste, so we just kind of, rage and haste the balloons through the entire thing. That's why all of my spells are for the balloons, so that they can get a lot done. So, if you're Town Hall 9 and you want to farm Dark Elixir, I would definitely advise you to use this strategy, just because I have used it in the past, so I know it actually works. It's not just one of those, hey, it worked for this one base. It actually does work. So, definitely a good strategy to use if you want to try that. But as you can see, a lot of our balloons are dying, but we still got, since we brought 30, we still have plenty left to get down those last couple defenses. So, I'll just double time it while our minions do the cleanup, and by the time the balloons destroy the defenses, most of the cleanup's already done, really. Which is kind of nice, because we're not going to have to worry about time, which is another factor about this strategy, where you don't have to worry too badly about time. Still got plenty of minions, plenty of balloons, just not really a threat for clutching it. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. This next one over here, I did a little bit, I didn't do it quite as well. I'll kind of double time it right here, just because this is not really what we're spotlighting, but, I used my king and queen to take out 2 air defenses, but first of all, the base was set up kind of as an anti-air base, and then also, it's just the fact that I did a couple things wrong here and there. Rage and haste probably could have been placed better. Anyway, so we end up getting 80, but if you look at it, we'll end up getting 89%, but if you look at it, then we get deep in, like I said, it's good for getting Dark Elixir, because you could either get the stuff on the outside, like I'm doing with the minions, or if the Dark Elixir is in the core, you definitely have enough firepower to get through to the core, as you can see, because we have plenty of stuff to get a lot of percentage here. So, definitely a thing to note, that even if you don't get 3 stars with this strategy, it's still a fine strategy for getting Dark Elixir, because when you're farming, you really honestly don't want to get 3 stars every time, just because if you do get 3 stars every time, then you'll go way out of your league level, and if you go out of your league level, then you'll face higher enemies than you want to, and it just, it's not good. So, we'll just speed through these minions kind of dying. They do not get the Town Hall down because of that archer tower, but there were only 2 defenses left in the whole base. So, definitely a close one there. But anyway, for the last bit of this episode, I am going to actually do a very interesting raid live on camera. I'm going to use all balloons, my heroes, 3 rage, and 3 haste. Gonna be an interesting one. Not sure how it'll go. Probably bad, assuming, if they have a clan castle. Let's hope they don't. But yeah, I'll see you when I find a base. Okay, so there's 2 air defenses on the outside, so I think we can destroy them both. Archer towers are maxed out, but hopefully we can still do this. I'm gonna send my queen here, hoping that she alone can take it out. Not sure if we'll regret that or not, but worst comes to worst, we can send in the queen and hit her ability. Let's see, we'll just watch her as she goes, because worst comes to worst, we can, send in the king later, or send him on the right, it just depends. So, let's see, the queen is going well, okay? So, we're gonna do this. Okay, the queen, I'm assuming that the queen will make it. Yeah, okay, she's locked on, so I need to get the queen, second queen. Okay, so, the king's going, so, the queen is about to die, but she will take the wizard tower first, and, she died to, what was it, a bomb? No, it was an archer tower. Okay, so rage the king, and then we are going to place all of the balloons in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we got this, got this. Okay, rage. Oh, there's so many balloons on the map, they're everywhere. Okay, we got this. So what we can do is put a haste there, then rage on all those balloons, okay? And then we can put a haste in this side. Then just keep on going, don't let the balloons stop. No, they're all going away. Okay, keep going. We're still going strong, oh, but they're taking splash damage. Yes, keep going, come on. We're so close. Okay, we can do this. Yes, oh wait, hang on. We don't have all the things we need for cleanup. No, we need the balloons to spread and take everything out. Okay, so, come on, balloons, go. Yes, okay, they're going for the town hall. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I need them to split, but they're not going to. Okay, balloons are so slow. Oh, we're not gonna get the 3-star, but man, that was insane right there. Okay, that was so much better than I expected to go. Now, granted, there were only 2 air defenses, and they were very easily accessible, because they were somewhat close to the outside, and all you needed was a rage spell, and they were down. But still, I mean, that was so amazing, honestly. That was really cool. The king's gonna be in the way. Okay. King, stop walking! There we go. Yes, we took out the king and his altar, so it didn't really slow us down too much. It's gonna be so close whether we get the 3-star or not. This is the time where if I were not doing this live, I would probably just like walk away and then 30 seconds just come see what happened. But no, we're not gonna make it. No, only 20 seconds. Come on, we can do this. Yes, we believe we can do this. 3, 2, 1, yes! Oh, 3 stars right there, yes, okay. That was not all what I expected, but it went so much better than I had hoped. So, that was really fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely like the balloon event. It looks like the next event that is coming up is the 4 times star bonus, which looks like it's going to be a lot of loot, because last time we had a star bonus one, it was 2 times. So 4 times is going to be pretty nice. But yeah, point of this video, if you are not using balloons, find a way to put them into your army. Doesn't really matter what you do, just find a way to put them in there. They will not let you down. But yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.